open the field in the first quarter. Williams passes to George. Second chance effort. Harrell, that's good.
When the shot's going up, it's fun to watch the way that Montrezl Harrell will attack a rebound, crucial to this offense and his production.
Leonard with the steal, and here comes the break. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Some changes here for the Lakers. Markieff Morris is checked in for Anthony Davis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for James. And Dion Waiters subbed in for Green. The Clippers also changing it up. Zubac is checked in for Harrell. Patterson comes in for Marcus Morris. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for George. Outside Bradley. Back to Waiters. 5 on the clock. And again, the Lakers no good. Clippers leading by 5. Here's Leonard. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. And that's now 10 points for Leonard. Here's Bradley. To the left wing. Kuzma inside. He's covered by Leonard. Haters no luck. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They come off the loss on Friday.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
And there's the call on Lou Williams. That's his first foul. And here's McGee. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Kuzma. True on the 14-footer.
And when you give Kuzma that shot, he is going to let it fly. He is so confident in his mid-range.
A minute 42 left here in the first quarter. Raiders against Williams. Back to Jackson. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Williams can't hit. Lakers trail by 5. Left side, Waiters. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Well, he's a bit of a hokey guard, so he attracts that contact there and then keeps his eyes on the prize.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out. .109 left in the first quarter. Now the pass to Zubac. McGee with the block. But they'll get another chance. Leonard with the ball. Picked up by Kuzma. And that one's good. Leonard. He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him. Kuzma passes to Waiters. To Kuzma. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Lou Williams.
Plays with such a fearlessness. Kuzma is terrific at staying engaged and forcing the issue.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. Andrew Beverly, he's checked in for the Clippers. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Passes it to Zubac. A 3 from Leonard. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Leonard's got 15 points.
This offense just looks so different when Kawhi Leonard is on the floor and when he's knocking down shots like this.
McGee finds Waiters. 12 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Now here's Jackson. And he uses the glass on the layup. And now an 8-point Clipper lead.
He's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the LA Clippers. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this. Clippers leading by 7. Beverly with the ball. Outside, George scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Here's James. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here's Beverly. And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2.
Patrick Beverly is going to come at you every night. Just an inspiring player that way. And daring the defense to get physical with him on that play.
The Clippers have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
Yeah, nice job of drawing. The contact and creating opportunities at the line.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Dwight Howard. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Marcus Morris is checked in for Patterson.
Beverly just motivated every night to get out here, to play, to compete. He hustles and wants to make it really tough on anybody that's on the opposing side of things.
Waiters against Beverly. And Waiters kicks to James. To the middle. It's stolen by Morris. Now the Clippers moving it up. George has got the ball. Williams gets the bucket.
When you're a veteran player like Paul George, you understand that even 24 seconds is a long time. Great patience to wait for that play.
Waiters passes to James. Dish now to Davis. Waiters outside. Over Beverly. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Dion Waiters.
Yeah, Dion Waiters will take on any challenge, and this time it was the clock, unfazed.
Green against Williams. Over Green. Williams' shot is off.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Just shake your head at the size of LeBron James, and once he gets into the paint and gets pinballed around, gets that contact and finds free throws.
Avery Bradley, he's checked in for Waiters. The Clippers also changing it up. Leonard, he's checked in for Williams. And Reggie Jackson. Subbed in for Patrick Beverly. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also.
And this kind of free throw shooting just leaves a coach shaking his head. I mean, they have been awful from the line this quarter.
Leonard looking around. George against Green. Jackson. That ball's nice feed that time from George. George has got his 3rd assist on the night. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 10-point game. To the inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Davis has got 8 points.
6'10", quick off the floor. And Davis on the interior now doing damage.
Jackson passes to Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks. Davis inside. Morris is there. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Davis.
That's just such good touch. I mean, with that length, Kevin, once he turns, he's got a shooting window that feels wide open.
Leonard inside, covered by LeBron. Sinks the three-pointer. Morris has got the lead up to 11 now for the Clippers. Lakers shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Here's LeBron. He's got 17. From deep three-point range, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. AD, you see how they're playing you in the first half. What's the adjustment going to be?
So, we got to come out with a great intensity, and it starts in the warm-up. So, we got to come out with a great intensity, great mindset, and try to go out there and win the third quarter.
I have never heard anyone say it starts in warm-ups until now. Thanks, AD. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, we hope you've enjoyed the first half. I'm Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Checking out the Clippers after falling into a 1-0 hole to start the series. They look to be getting back on the right track here tonight. And it's crucial that they do hold on to this halftime lead, because falling behind 2-0 would leave them with a very steep hill to climb. And let us get your thoughts, big fella, on the Clippers.
I'm not surprised. Kawhi Leonard, usually getting it done on both ends, can give you 20, 30, 40 points a night and lock down the opponent's best scorer. True superstar, Ernie.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Lakers.
I was unimpressed, Ernie. Very unimpressed with their offense. You know, guys seem to be going through the motions, not cutting, not hustling. They failed to get back into a great offensive rhythm. They need to step it up big in the second half to cut into this lead.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
The Lakers making a switch here. Waiters has checked in. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Zubac. Patterson comes in for Morris. Lou Williams has checked in for George. And it's Jackson in for Patrick Beverley. Pass to Patterson. Outside Jackson. The pass to Williams. Dishes it to Patterson. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Lakers. Lakers trail by 15. And Waiters kicks to Kuzma. Outside Bradley. Back to Kuzma. Just 5 on the clock. A shot missing. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Leonard draws the double. Kuzma against Williams. Offside Jackson. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. And that's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson. That's foul number 2 for him. McGee finds Morris. Now here's Kuzma. Passes it to McGee. Raiders against Williams. Bradley, no one around him. And the 3 ball is good. Bradley's got 7 now in this quarter.
That's a good shot there from Avery Bradley. He's very good at finding opportunities to capitalize from the perimeter.
Now Jackson. 8 points for him. 6 to shoot. Here's Leonard. Morris with the rebound. Morris has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Waiters.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Jackson passes to Leonard. He dishes it to Harold. McGee with the block. Kuzma outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws. Coming up. That's on Lou Williams. The Lakers have not shot all that well from the free throw line. 6 of 11. First one falls for Danny Green. He's checked in for Dion Waiters. George is checked in for the Clippers. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Clippers leading by 10. And here's Jackson. And play stops as it looks like they call him over the back here.
Just got a little head.
For the Clippers, Patrick Patterson. He's checked in for Marcus Morris. Paul George comes in for Leonard. And it's Jackson in for Patrick Beverly. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Loads it up for Davis. Kicks it out to James. Lakers passing it around. Back to Bradley. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Davis. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Here's George. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Howard's Lakers trail by 14. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Green.
Just a stellar effort from Anthony Davis, sprinting down the floor, one of the fastest bigs in the league, and he gets rewarded.
Bradley against Jackson. Outside, George. And George with the stuff.
Pretty cool that Paul George came to the game on a rocket ship because he's on another planet right now.
Now, here's Bradley. To the paint, here's Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
Elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Jackson. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Here's Howard. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Hard for the defense to deal with the massive size of Howard. That kind of D does not affect a big guy like him in the slightest.
And the Clippers call time here. The short rest very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team, all having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. Chance now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game, Kawhi Leonard.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Falling into a 2-game hole would have been a disaster, and he knew it. He's done everything in his power to get momentum back on their side in this series. Jackson with it. Outside Leonard takes a 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Howard kicks to Bradley. And the rejection by Harrell.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Howard with the steal. And that's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that's number 4. Definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Jackson. Here's Bradley. LeBron outside. Over Leonard. Almost, but it rolls out.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Shoots the 3. He can't get that one, and the Lakers take it the other way. James, the pass to Bradley. Looking to get back on track here, and the layup's good off the glass. Bradley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I don't think Avery Bradley worried about the defense at all on that.
Beverly dishes to Leonard. Free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
There's a quiet intensity that Kawhi Leonard brings to both ends of the floor, a defensive menace, and it's amazing to watch him just how disruptive he can be when he's guarding a 1, 2, 3, or even 4-man and messing up offensive scheme.
Bradley can't get it to go. Clippers leading by 11. Now Beverly. The dish to Leonard. The 19-foot shot. Here's George. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And that's now 24 points for Paul George.
Now Paul George ready to shoot as soon as he caught it. Quick release there.
Floats it up for Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
And when AD takes off from the ground for alley-oops like this one, it really demoralizes the opponent.
Pass to Patterson. He feeds it to George. Rebounded by Howard. And so Green will bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 11. Bradley can't get it to go. The Clippers shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work. So far from them. And George kicks to Patterson. Bounce pass from Beverly. George. And he makes good on the layup. George has got 15 points here in the second half.
And that's just about going to wrap it up for game number 2. Lots of exciting moments out there. Big time NBA play, and in the end, victory for the Clippers.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
Yeah, I think it paid off, that's for sure.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Leonard.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Howard kicks to Davis. Good on the 13-footer.
Good decision right there from Dwight. Excellent awareness on that particular play.
And the Clippers call time here. They lead by 13. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the final quarter. We've got 28 seconds left in the game. Outside Williams. Morris right side. Over Caldwell Pope. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Cook looking it over. It's hauled in by Beverly.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
So the Clippers winning this one easily. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at one game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Paul. Congrats on the win. Where's your team's attitude right now?
Continue to, play together, and we can just stick to that. Keep working, staying confident, keep defending, and knocking shots down. We'll be all right.
Looked like it all came together tonight, Paul. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time